Jonas Brothers, lots of Gene discussion, and Cardi B in trial. My name is Macy Byer.
And my name is Sam Toll, and welcome to the 9th season of The Leap, your one-stop shop for pop culture news.
Sam, I have a question for you.
What's your question?
Yeah, so have you been to the year 3000?
I have not, Macy, but I
Okay,
know
okay.
that the Jonas Brothers are breaking records by Welcome to Your Hometown tour.
Yeah.
They came to Texas recently.
They came to Texas, not Munster, Texas, my hometown. That would have been world breaking.
That
you know,
would've been
like
crazy.
I think everyone went crazy.
Nobody even knows what that is. Munster, the cheese?
Exactly, actually. But see, they ain't coming to my hometown, but their greetings from your hometown tour is like really causing waves, you know?
They've been going all over America, and something pretty interesting happened last tour.
Oh my gosh, it was insane. Our own Taylor Cronin were there, and she said it was amazing. It was earth-shattering, and it was awesome. So
If you missed what happened, the Jonas Brothers brought out Fifth Harmony, now known as Fourth Harmony, and I think they've been on hiatus since, what, 2016, I want to say?
2016, I was 9 years old.
Wow.
Crazy.
I can't do math. I don't know how old I was, but
That's all right. But I mean, I remember it so well because when Work From Home, especially the music video dropped.
with their little hard hats on.
With their hard hats on, and they were using one of those little things that's like shakes the ground. As you can tell, I don't know anything about construction. I doubt Fifth Harmony knew anything about construction.
Clearly, they didn't either. I think Normani was hammering a tire, if I'm pretty sure.
She could have been, but I had to say that song hit.
That song
And
will always hit in my heart.
I can only imagine like actually being there live.
That would have
watching
been
them
insane
perform.
to see them reunite as a girl group. I think they performed Work From Home and one other song.
What was it? Taylor would know.
Taylor would know.
Taylor
Let's get
would
Taylor
know.
in the studio. Speaking about concerts, let's take it to Field Frogs to ask students around campus with myself, Aaliyah, and Desire if they went to the weekend tour and what's their favorite weekend song.
Thank you so much, guys in studio. I'm Desire Knox.
I'm Sam Toll.
And I'm Aaliyah Guthrie. Were the frogs blinded by the lights?
I sure was. I attended the weekend concert this past week and had a blast.
For this week's Field Frog questions, we're asking TCU students if they went to the weekend concert and what their favorite weekend song is.
Look at Starboy.
House of Balloons.
Classic, I like it. Okay.
Oh, that's a hard question. I really liked his new album. I would say The Abyss.
And why would you say that, Brian?
I would say because Lana's on it, and I love Lana.
My favorite song is Wiki Games by The Weeknd.
Okay, why is that?
The song is really just a chill vibe. Sometimes I like to study to it if I'm being honest, and it just kind of gets the tone set for the day.
I'm blinded by the lights. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. Oh, I can't sleep until I feel your touch.
We were definitely blinded by these questions.
And answers.
All right, back to you in the studio.
Well, thank you, Sam, and Desire and Aaliyah, and it was a star-studded weekend, and I bet all of those fans that were in attendance said that it was worth it. But talking about star-studded groups, Cat's Eye.
Cat's Eye is making history with their recent Gap ad to the song Milkshake, and I think they garnered over 8 billion impressions across all of social media, which is absolutely insane. And 400 million likes on their Gap dancing ad.
You know, people were double tapping like crazy on that ad. But I mean, I was one of them as well.
I was one of them too, and I think them releasing it right after Sydney Sweeney's Great Jeans ad, I think made it all the better and the cherry on top.
Oh, for sure. I mean, like Cat's Eye, better in denim. I don't know who was behind the marketing for Gap in that scenario.
Let me get on their PR team.
Wow. Oh
That
my
was-
gosh. I'm looking on Handshake right now. Can I go intern for Gap marketing? Like, that's my priority right now. I want to be part of a brand like that. But it was like a stellar whole ad in total.
Yeah.
I don't even know how many minutes. It was like a minute 30 or
Minute
like
30, yeah.
It was pretty long.
It was a pretty
too.
long ad.
So
Speaking of other jeans ad, I know Anthropologie and I think American Eagle had some other ads with some famous celebrities. Can you tell us a
they
little more
did.
about that?
So Anthropologie, I'm actually donning an Anthropologie little button up right now. So I am a big fan. And Camila Mendez, she is a new little launch brand with them. So that's amazing. I can't wait to go walk down to university and swipe the card. So my parents won't be happy, but I will, because I know that the merchandise that they'll be rolling out is just going to be amazing. Hopefully it won't be too expensive, but it's Anthropologie, so what can you say? And then American Eagle.
Let's talk about American Eagle.
When the Sydney Sweeney ad dropped, I was like, I don't know what's going on here. But now Travis Kelce, the newly engaged man, has launched his new line called True Colors. Now, think True Fru in a way.
TRUKOLORS.
I don't know who was behind that.
What does Travis Kelce know about clothing?
I don't know, but I just know that True Color, they had to find a T and a K somehow. And the color scheme, it's not personally my favorite.
It's a bit bland.
It's a bit bland. There's not really many colors going on, but maybe those are his true colors. And
maybe. If his true colors are tan and a little bit of red, then
a little bit of maroon, a little bit of yellowish. Hey, it's okay. I bet it'll sell well, because, you know, all the Swifties may be pulling up to their local American Eagle and shopping True Colors. And so when I think the color scheme of True Colors by Travis Kelce, I think of Outback Steakhouse. Oh, would love a bloomin' onion right now. But when I think Outback Steakhouse, who would love a steak?
Robert Irwin.
Of course, Robert Irwin got casted for this season's Dancing with the Stars. We're gonna send it out to Aaliyah Guthrie with more about the Dancing with the Stars casting.
Thank you, Sam and Macy. Welcome to In Studio. My name is Aaliyah Guthrie, and on this week's episode, Good Morning America just released the cast list for Dancing with the Stars Season 34. From Danielle Fishel ranking last, Alex Earl ranking second, and this week's top pick being Robert Irwin for our Frog fans. As you can see here, now they are tied from our TCU community, but I'm most excited for Val and Alex Earl to perform this season. G'day, mate. Let's take it back to our anchors, Sam and Macy.
Thank you, Aaliyah. Now, Sam, if you turn your attention right back here to our amazing poll that we conducted on our TCU social media, you can see that the fans are very excited for Robert Irwin. And
you know who I'm quite excited for, Macy?
Who?
I'm quite excited for Miss Alex Earl herself. I know I was watching a lot of her TikToks before coming to college, trying to get some real world experience and just seeing what college is like.
For
Definitely
sure.
has prepared me.
well, there you go. If you can take anything away from those TikToks, some real world application skills and how to transition all of that. So I'm proud of you.
But you know who I am missing on this list? I know Aaliyah last week, if you're tuned into The Leap, was talking about possibly Trisha Paytas coming on, and I'm quite disappointed not to see her.
Trish Like Fish is just not here, and that's quite disappointing.
She's doing a million other things,
That's
probably
true.
having a million other kids.
Her plate is full. Oh, she may be doing that too, but you never know.
Who knows?
Who knows with Trisha? In other words, Cardi B was on trial, but Sam, you're the expert on this, so.
As of Tuesday, she got officially cleared of all charges. Now, this happened back in 2018. A security guard accused her of assaulting her. And so basically, Cardi B was pregnant, and so the security guard was trying to film her and then just blamed Cardi B that she assaulted her in a medical office. And as we know now, Cardi B did not assault the security guard. And I think it's quite interesting because if you know anything about the case, Cardi B hired a personal stylist
She did.
for each day of the trial, coming in with new wigs, new makeup, almost looking like a different person each day.
Well, you know what? That's a mega slay. Good
I love
for her.
that.
You
If
know
I
what?
had the money, I would be doing that too.
And I feel like everyone would agree. So
good for her.
good for her. And she's not gonna serve her time.
Exactly.
But there you go. Slay, Cardi B. But on a kind of a more positive note, live from New York, it's a horn frog.
What?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
my Lord.
So a Senseless Acts of Comedy alum, class of 2014, Jeremy Culhane, is going to be on the 51st season of SNL. And I'm absolutely stoked. And I know that last year's lead producer, Emily Fincher, when she heard the news, I bet she shed a little tears of enjoyment.
It is just insane to see that a TC alum can go so far in their lives, and in comedy too, because SNL is quite big and quite a big cast this season too.
Oh, for sure, yes. And I remember when all the cuts were happening and Heidi Gardner, leaving after her long tenure, we were kind of like, what's going on?
I don't think I want to watch, but then when I learned
Oh
that
my
Jeremy
gosh.
is coming onto the screen, that made me want to watch SNL
Oh, for
again.
sure, yeah. So, and I recently got to write a story over it. As soon as the
That is
information
so
dropped,
cool.
and I talked to some of his co-stars.
Wow.
And they said he was the most deserving.
That is just
But I mean, come on,
amazing to
look at
hear.
that smile. I mean, who wouldn't think that he's deserving? So
I just love it. Good for him.
can't wait to tune in this fall. So
Yeah.
that's all we have for you this week. Remember to follow us on Instagram at @TheLeapTCU for all your pop culture updates and for your chance to possibly be featured on the show. I'm Macy Byer.
And I'm Sam Toll. See you guys next week.